Louisiana Beer Reviews, Tsingtao Revisited. This is a special edition, one of my revisits, and I haven't done this beer in a while. It's been over 2 years. I did a review of this at Fong's Chinese restaurant in Kenner, Louisiana. Tsingtao was introduced in 1903 when the town of Tsingtao was under German occupation. Germany ruled parts of China until 1914, and in fact, other European countries like Great Britain ruled parts of China until 1997, and Portugal as recently as December 1999. And this was started by a German resident in China. 1972, when China and the United States made their non-aggression treaty or agreement, they started to import this beer over here. It's the most popular consumer product exported from China, and it's the most popular Chinese beer in the world. Let's see. 4.8% alcohol. Actually, the company was started in 03, but the first beer wasn't introduced or sold till 04. And it gets a poor rating on Beer Advocate, although the bros say good. Rate beer, 5 out of 100 and a 4 out of 100 for the style. So they thoroughly hate it. Now, when I had it at the Chinese restaurant, I thought it was really good. So let's check it out again. Green bottle, so it might be skunked, but haven't run into too many problems with that lately. And happily, this is a 12-ounce bottle, not an 11.2-ounce bottle. So they're selling it the way we want it to be sold. There's also a Tsingtao Pure Draft, and I did a review of that. That's not sold around here. I bought it in New York City. Okay, well, it's a medium and very spongy head, and the appearance is straw, or you could say light gold, and very, very bubbly. I mean, look at the bubbles. And it's pretty clear, so it looks like a really attractive Pilsner style lager. It is crackling. So it's got a lot of energy. The aroma, real rich, sweet, pungent barley malt. It's a full aroma. It smells really nice. It smells like a Euro lager, and that's what it is, because it was made by started by Europeans in China. Just like your Mexican beers. Okay, and really your American beers. Let's go with the flavor. Biscuity malts, sweetness, breadiness, I guess you'd say. The mouthfeel is light and watery. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, and dry. It's similar to the Lucky Buddha, and I'm sure the Lucky Buddha kind of copied that in some ways. That's more of a novelty beer, but if you go to East Asia, you'll notice that, you know, I've never been there, but I've read a lot of National Geographic magazines. But if you study East Asia, you'll notice that the very popular beers are the light lagers. Okay, that's what they like. Something easy to drink, that's flavorful. They're not too big into the contemplative beers. They just want to have a beer after work, have a good time, and this beer really fits the bill on that. It would go really well with Chinese food, especially spicy Chinese food, like Kung Pao chicken, or Kung Pao beef. It tastes really great. Now you might say, well, I don't like lagers. Well, that doesn't mean the beer is bad. That just means you don't like a particular style. I do happen to like lagers. And this is really a fine lager. Is it the greatest beer in the world? No. I don't think it was created to be that. is it the greatest exported Chinese beer in the world? And might be in that area. Regardless, getting off the esoteric type stuff. What can I say about it? It's delicious, and that's the point of drinking beer. I think that's a point a lot of people seem to miss. Not a whole lot, but that loud minority of people. It's 100% upside and 0% downside. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to give it a solid A. It's most excellent. I love it. If I had to drink this beer every day for the rest of my life, I would never get tired of it. And that's kind of like the standard I use when I think about these beers. I think, if I had to drink this every day for the rest of my life, would I get tired of it? And the answer is absolutely not. Outstanding China. Now, I would like to try some beers from the non-communist part of China. You know, the communists did take over most of China in 1949, but they don't rule all of China. You know what? I have to do some research on, like, maybe beers produced in the Pescador Islands or Taiwan Island or Matsuo Kinmen, those non-communists, the remnant of the Republic of China. So I'd like to check that out. So anyway, Les Le Bon Temps Roulé, Les Le Bon Temps Roulé, an outstanding beer, really enjoyable, most excellent, whatever terms you want to use. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Southeastern Louisiana.